Who would you protect, regardless of the consequences? My little brother was different. He had trouble speaking, walked with a limp, and struggled with things other kids did without thinking. That was enough for the a-holes at our school to make him a target. Every day they laughed at him, pushed him, called him names they thought were clever. I went to the school about it more times than I could count, but they shrugged it off, said they'd look into it, and then did nothing. One day I found him hiding in the backyard, crying so hard his whole body shook. I asked what happened. He didn't answer, just pointed at a bruise on his arm, then at his glasses, which were now shattered on the ground. That was it. I was done waiting for someone else to do something. The next morning I walked straight into the cafeteria where those kids sat. I grabbed the main one by the collar and slammed him onto the table so hard the trays jumped. Before he could open his mouth, my fist met his jaw, then his ribs, then his nose. The others scrambled back, shouting, but I wasn't done. Another kid tried to pull me off. I turned and sent him sprawling over a chair. By the time the teachers tore me away, one kid was wheezing, another was pouring red, and the rest looked like they'd seen a ghost. My knuckles were red and almost broken, but I didn't care. The principal called my parents and talked about zero tolerance, and I was expelled on the spot. When we got home, my mom was furious, but my brother, he looked at me like I was his superhero.